Hello, I'm going to do a quick review on my 2018 Husvarna TC 250. This bike has, I believe it is 10.5 hours, so I've gotten to know it now. I got it brand new. I've had it just a few months. First thing about it, it's a Husky, which means it's essentially a KTM. There's no use in arguing about that. It's a white KTM with a different subframe. Overall, that's a good thing. They make great bikes. I've had no major problems with it. It's still, basically new, so wouldn't expect any problems yet. But overall, it's a great bike. It starts, runs, does everything it needs to do. I ride in C-Class. I am a C-Class goon, and I've ridden on the track with it. I've did some trails with it. Right now, it's got the handguards on for trail duty. On the trails, it's I would say a 9 out of 10. It is exceptionally good. The engine is not a rever, at least with the pipe combination I have. It's definitely not something that you want to rev the balls off from. It likes to be shifted and kind of ridden like a 4-stroke, I'd say. Do that, it's happy. If you rev it high, it loses power, falls off, and you get passed by 250Fs even, or 450s. On the trail, when you can ride it like that, it's fantastic. On the track, you just got to short shift it, keeping the meat of the power band, and it's a pretty good running bike. The suspension is exceptionally good. I did put a spring on for my weight, and the front forks, the ER48, those are stock. Just set the PSI. Get your clickers up here, a little arrow over here, and you're all set. It runs very plush for the most part. Get into some chop. I seem to always whine about that, but it's a really good fork. I think this bike will go down kind of like a halo bike, if you will. Tons of parts for these things. They do everything very well, and it's just a good looking bike. I did put the Boysen rad valve on. I never had the problems that a lot of people had with the carburetor. I thought it ran pretty good. The Boysen does require some jetting changes. You could also get Electron. That's ultimately what I think would probably make this thing run absolutely perfect, is the Electron. I'm still rocking the stock carb. It's got the Pro Taper bars that it comes with. They're pretty good. Hydraulic clutch is excellent. The brakes on this particular one are Brembo. The clutch is Magura. I know that the later Huskies went all Magura for the brakes and the clutch. So this one's kind of the hybrid. I did put the different sprocket on, and that's about it. You don't need a lot of mods on these to make them really good. Side panel just comes off, no tools. I got the Acerbis frame protectors there. Those work excellent. I'll have those in every bike from now on. The only other thing I can say is that you have to make sure you mix this at 60-1. Personally, I use Bel-Ray. Any good quality mix would be good for it. I did not use Caster 927 just because I don't ride hot enough to really use that up. So I stick with the Bel-Ray. Works great for me. It almost looks like it has a dent in the pipe, but it doesn't. That angle. But, this one came with the MS3 tires on it from Dunlop. 33s just came out. Still great tires, no problems there. But overall, I really like the bike. If you are considering one, and you're a 2-stroke guy, go for it. Now's when I gotta let that cat out of the bag. I'm actually gonna get rid of it. I love it, but I'm gonna get rid of it, and here's why. I'm getting older. Yep, so I'm gonna get rid of it and get a Honda 450. One, I'm a Honda guy. I love my Hondas. And two, the 450 is easier to ride. If you're gonna get one of these, make sure you're either in shape or you're a die-hard 2-stroke guy that can really ride it. I can ride a 2-stroke, but I seem to spend more and more time, with my kid, soon to be 2 kids. So I think it would be a good move for me to go back to a 4-stroke just because I'm not riding near as often as I used to. But this is a fantastic bike. I have no regrets in buying this at all. I will absolutely miss it, especially in the trails. It is exceptionally good in the trails. Had the map switch as well in this one. But yeah, just a little video diary. Just go back in the future and look at this Husky and probably say, oh, I shouldn't have sold that one. But, nice bike. Very nice bike. Can't say enough good things about it. It's never let me down. I've kind of taken it all over Michigan. Did some of the D14 stuff, Moorlands, some trails. You can look at my channel here. There's probably some other videos of me riding it. Had some friends ride it. Generally, it's pretty well liked. But it does work you because it is a 2-stroke. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video on the Husky TC 250.